This is why I come to Central Australia, to view their wildlife, and this is the desert blue-tongue lizard. He is beautiful. Luckily he didn't run you over, little mate. I'm in Alice Springs, one of the hottest places in Australia, but the best spot to find native wildlife. Up here, temperatures often reach 40 degrees, so animals adopt some nifty techniques to avoid being baked in the hot sun. It's all right. You are beautiful. Look at the prickles on her body. Defense mechanism. Ooh. Now, she's called a bearded dragon. She looks a bit like Dad in the morning before he has a shave. And look at that defense mechanism. Ooh, back off. Leave me alone. Ooh, as a pet, bearded dragons are fairly docile creatures. But in the wild, it's a different story. Now, she's an insectivore, so she eats bugs and crickets and cockroaches. And the interesting thing about a bearded dragon is that they can change their colour. And when she gets really hot, she turns a bright fluoro orange. And bright colours reflect the sun's rays. I was lucky to spot her from the road, but sometimes it's not that easy. Hey, I can't believe my luck. This is the baby Gillen's monitor, a type of goanna. And in fact, it's one of Australia's smallest goanna species. And goannas don't have a tongue like you and I do. They have a forked tongue or a bifurcated tongue, kind of like a snake. I picked this tree from the roadside because it looked like a perfect habitat for goannas. However, there is another way to do this. You could spend a whole week looking for one of these guys out in the road, or you can come to the reptile centre and get up close and personal. Isn't that right, Pete? Well, you're gorgeous, mate. With 43 different species and 184 animals, the Alice Springs Reptile Centre is a one-stop shop for all types of wildlife. This is the largest lizard, or growing lizard, in Australia. How big do they grow?
I've seen them roughly around about 2 metres, but the books say they get bigger. So
Rex Neindorfer is the owner of the Reptile Centre, and this Parenti lizard is his pride and joy. So he's a carnivore. What does he eat here?
Anything meat, including your hands. So
what would happen if he swung around and bit me now? Would he let?
Well, I had one latch hold of me a couple of years ago and had 3 operations and a year of recovery, so they can defend themselves.
Don't worry, it's a safe environment. And this black-headed python is used to being handled.
I like that. It's a heavy, right?
Yes, about 5 kilograms.
Kilograms. And what's his name?
His name's Kevin.
Hello, Kevin. You are soft. You like velvet. I like you.
Beautiful, isn't it?
These are thorny devils. They are the most bizarre lizard in the world. And they're only found in the arid interior of Australia. And guess what? They eat 5,000 ants a day. And one of the newest additions to the reptile park is the saltwater crocodile. For some real hands-on fun, the Alice Springs Reptile Centre is the biggest and best in the Northern Territory.